sorry to be a party pooper, Macy, but your butt's mine. Freeze. Bad idea.
Don't know you, do I?
Nope.
So what do you want?
I want you to put your hands up behind your head.
Where's your badge?
Don't have one, which means I don't have to read you your rights, and I don't have to worry about use of excessive force.
Which means you're a bounty hunter, right? Which means you work for money. And let me tell you, money is something I have plenty of, matey.
Save it for your lawyer now. Turn around. Get up and start talking, buddy, and make it good. I'm in no mood for fairy tales.
If you hadn't gotten in the way, stupid, Digger Macy was dead meat.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Macy smoked my old man.
Your boyfriend?
My father. A year ago next month. Andrew Clayton McIntosh, Special Agent FBI. He was the best. A real hero. I'm his one and only daughter, Carlene, but Dad always called me Carly. So, what's yours?
Vince Black. So how old are you, Carlene?
Old enough. 18.
18. Yeah, me too. 15.
16.
So why aren't you in school?
I was. The first 6 months I stayed with my aunt and waited for the forces of law and order to bring that Macy sucker down. Algebra started to lose its meaning. Know what I'm saying?
So now you just get in everybody's way.
I'm not the one who got in the way, you did. You and that sawed-off of yours. What are you, undercover or something?
Or something. I'm a bounty hunter.
Yeah. Maybe we can make a deal.
357 Magnum Python with hollow points. You see that?
Mm-hmm. Nice piece. Custom grip.
Major firepower.
Thanks.
How do you manage to survive out there, Carly?
I know how to work for a living. Waiting tables mostly, handing out leaflets, that kind of thing.
Where'd you get this cannon?
I inherited it. I inherited a lot from my dad. Like using my head. I tracked Macy through 6 states, and when I finally got close enough...
You shot everything up but Macy.
Too much gun is all. I didn't see you doing any better.
Why don't you tell the police what you know about him?
'Cause they want to take him alive. Me? I want to blow his head off.
You should leave it to the professionals, Carly.
I'm not telling them anything.
So why don't you go ahead and tell us then, honey?
Sure, honey. You mean now? Forget it. I'm not telling you squat until we have a deal.
What deal?
I'll travel with you. I'll show you where he's going. Hell, I'll even pay you. 10,000 a piece.
That's a lot of tips and leaflets.
My father had an insurance policy. Of course, you won't get it till I turn 21, but I can afford it, swear to God.
Carly, we don't want your money.
It was a real treat doing business with you guys. Thanks for breakfast.
Just hold it.
We're gonna take you home, Carly.
I don't have a home.
I don't know about that. Special Agent Andrew Clayton McIntosh. Daughter Carlene. Here it is. Sister Eileen Corley, 9130 East Bothwell, Dayton, Ohio.
I've been to Dayton. It's not my scene.
You're a minor, Carly. We can't risk taking you with us, and we can't let you go.
Okay, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm not leaving my wheels behind.
We'll ship your bike to you.
To your aunt in Dayton.
Have it your way. My things are on my bike, though.
Good. Now it sounds like she's starting to make some sense. She's gonna go to her aunt's, I'm gonna help her, okay? Okay, let's go. Oh, damn it!
Please, don't move, okay?
Carly! Don't be stupid.
Thanks for your help, but no thanks.
Huh?
I gotta go get her, Bobby.
Forget it.
Come on, I gotta go bring her back.
Please let her go.
I'll call her aunt. Come on, let me take care of this.
You gonna eat all that? I saw that hog of yours parked outside.
I thought you retired from law enforcement.
Macy's not married. I mean, technically. But he's got a common law wife. Her name's Mickey.
Mickey what?
See, the way I figure it, I'm gonna get Macy. You may think you're gonna get him, but I know I'm gonna get him because I'm in the right. And I know how his mind works and where he hangs out. So, you need me a whole lot more than I need you.
Then why burden yourself?
Between my brains and your muscle, we would make a real mean team. Awesome, rad, all that junk.
I have enough trouble taking care of myself, Carlene.
Sorry to hear that, Vincent.
Here's $75. Get the next bus back to Dayton and help me sleep a lot better.
What do you think this is, a soap opera? I don't want your charity, I want your help.
Buena suerte.
Where are you headed? Me? I'm gonna go see Mickey with no last name.
Could get hurt.
Maybe even killed. All my life it's been me and my old man. Now he's dead. Could you live with that?
I guess I'd have to learn to. All right. These are the rules. You stay put. I'm gonna go check it out.
But I'm your backup.
You can back me up from here, where it's safe. Now, I'm not even sure Macy is up there. See what I can find out from the girlfriend.
Then why can't I just go with you and...
Carly, we had a deal, remember? Don't forget it. I'm the muscle part. I'm not even sure I want you to leave the bikes. You read me? Hmm? Mickey!
What do you want?
You Mickey Cutler?
No, I'm Madonna. You selling or buying?
Out of the way, ma'am.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just break in here. Who the hell do you think you are?
I don't know who the hell she is, do I? But I do know one thing. She's a lousy shot.
The guy's a bounty hunter, right? Why is he running with a kid?
This is driving me bloody nuts. And I don't dig not knowing.
Maybe she's just some chiquita you rat out on, boss. Broke her heart, and now she's out to drill you, man.
I told you, didn't I? You stupid bean bandit. She's a high school kid.
When has that ever stopped you before?
I think it would be advisable if we canceled tomorrow's expedition.
Oi, now you listen up. We ain't cancelling Jack, all right?
I don't like a job that isn't clean.
Oh, and what are you worried about? You don't ever dirty your hands, do you? You know what? One of these days you're gonna do some real work, mate. Yeah, like the rest of us have to.
This bounty hunter individual knows how to find you. He's done it twice. He could do it again.
Yeah. Well, just you worry about getting us in and out of there tomorrow, okay? Once that's done, I'll take care of the bounty hunter. Yeah. And his little cheerleader.
Peanut butter cup?
Why don't you save it for dessert, huh?
Don't want to ruin your appetite? Know how long it's been since I heard that one? Andrew Clayton McIntosh, Federal Bureau of Investigation, number 13626. Guess I'm not much of a cop, huh? Getting a new line of fire and all. But I appreciate you saving my life. You're ticked off at me, aren't you?
Nah, it's my own fault. I should have followed my instincts.
Maybe you did. You know what this is?
Your diary?
It's my dad's work log. He charted Macy's crimes, his movements, everything. It's like this real detailed psychological study of a criminal mind. He was the best.
So you said.
He was this close to having him. If he hadn't been so hung up on bringing him in alive, he'd still be here. I'm not gonna make that same mistake. I'm doing this for him.
Now, how do you figure that?
I promised. At his funeral, I stood there and said, Macy isn't gonna get away with this. He'll pay if I have to do it myself. You don't break a promise like that to your old man. This is what he'd want. I know it.
Do you believe that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh, man.
Don't worry about it. Wait till those cool off and you can put some new ones on. So what about your mom?
Don't remember her. I was like 2 years old. Guess that kind of makes me an orphan, doesn't it?
We got your aunt.
Eileen? She's okay, I guess. I mean, I've lived with her most of my life. My dad had to go away a lot on business trips. You know, that's the way it is with law enforcement.
Phone calls at 2 in the morning. Stakeouts, sometimes it lasted a week. Missed football games, weekends. sometimes wondering if he's gonna come back at all. My father.
Get out of here. He's a cop?
Retired. Guess that makes me the lucky one.
So then you know.
Oh, yeah. I know all about it. Knew so much I became a cop myself. It's what my old man wanted, I was sure of it. Common ground. Something to connect us.
So why aren't you a cop anymore?
It wasn't what it was supposed to be.
Nothing ever is. He was retiring soon. We were gonna buy one of those motorhomes, like your friends have, and discover America. He used to say, spend all your time chasing bad guys. You kind of miss out on the scenery. We had all kinds of plans. Macy's gonna need money. It's been weeks since he pulled a robbery. My guess is 2-3 days at the most, he's gonna make an appearance. And we'll pick up his trail.
Pretty sure of yourself, aren't you?
Haven't been wrong yet.
Beautiful, Daddy.
Just a badge, honey. Like cowboy movies, good guys against the bad guys.
Bay, you're dead!
We'll get us an RV, kid, and discover America. It's time I got to know my little girl, right?
Beautiful, Daddy.
We'll get us an RV, kid, and discover America.
Bay, you're dead!
A daring break-in early this morning resulted in the death of a night watchman and the loss of an undetermined amount of money. One of the suspects has been positively identified as Daniel D. Macy, a notorious wanted felon.
Listen, he did it!
What are you talking about?
On the news, listen. This morning in town, before the loan shop even opened, Macy and 2 other guys. Did I tell you or what? They even killed somebody, a guard. I told you. Ha! We've got his bet.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Aren't you gonna call your buddy? That big Indian guy?
He's got better equipment than this. He's already there, I guarantee it.
Check around. I told you, Shy, she's with him.
Bobby, come here. What? I'm running a business here, not a babysitting service.
How come he's got such an attitude?
He was born that way.
Did you get anything from the police?
Yeah, they broke into the store next to the loan shop sometime last night.
And disarm the alarm system.
Disarmed the alarm system, drilled a hole through the wall.
To the safe?
To the safe, and that's when everything went wrong. Guards came in, caught him in the act, and paid the price.
There were 3 of them, right?
Yes, there was 3 of them.
The surveillance cameras did their job. They identified Macy, this other guy named Corelli. They're not sure about the 3rd guy, a young Hispanic sharp dresser.
How much money did they get?
Close to 30,000.
What difference does it make?
30,000 marked bills, right? Macy always knows when the new money's coming in. Too stupid himself. I think he's hired a planner. They do that, you know. Leonard Corelli. Lenny, the guy with Macy. He's got a cabin here. Somewhere in here.
Now you're sure about that, huh?
Right there, look, FBI approved.
Macy's gonna be a sitting duck.
Good. That's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and make that call.
What call?
To a local social worker, a friend of Cheyenne's. She's a real nice lady. We got in contact with her earlier.
Hey, forget it. But we were so close.
Now look, things could start to get a little hairy now.
I can handle myself. That deal at Mickey's apartment was a mistake. It won't happen again.
Excuse me, but what's a Mickey?
Macy's common law wife. We almost grabbed him there.
No kidding.
I can't believe you did this. I told you everything. I led you straight to him, and then you double-crossed me like this?
That's not true, Carly.
We were partners. You don't treat partners like that.
Right this way.
Look, you're mad, Carly, and I don't blame you. But if anything happened to you, I couldn't have that hanging over me. At least this way, you're not breaking any promises you made to your dad.
Don't do me any favors.
Anyway, the lady's here.
I tell you, I'm sure glad she's gonna be gone. You know, she's such a... Ugh.
Carly? We're gonna get along just fine, aren't we, Carly?
Don't count on it.
I'm not worried. Carly and me, we speak the same language.
Come on, Carly. Let's get your things together.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for Carlene and me to get to know each other.
To know Carlene is to never take your eyes off of her. I mean, this is not your normal 16-year-old kid. This girl's only got one thing on her mind: revenge and mayhem, cops and robbers. And do yourself a favor. Don't trust her under any circumstance, otherwise you'll get burned. Believe me.
Bobby, give the kid a break.
Yes. After all, she's just a child.
I'm not leaving my bike.
We'll take care of it, Carly. I will personally make sure it gets to you.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Well, dear, it's time to go. Say goodbye to your friends.
Goodbye.
Oh, Miss Chin. It's unloaded. It was her father's. He left it to her.
Oh, I don't want anything to do with that.
Give it to her aunt, then, for safekeeping. I hope everything works out for you. You're really a good kid, Carly.
Good kid.
Take care of yourself, Carly.
Free at last. Let's get this show on the road.
Great. Let's go.
Sis, I'm gonna need you to stay behind with the electronics and stuff, just in case, you know, we need some reinforcements, okay?
Oh, terrific. I'm base camp again?
Well, it's a nasty job, but somebody's gotta do it, right?
If you say so, Bobby.
Listen, call Sidney at the office, ask him how my R&D thing's going, okay? Okay? Oh! You better get that kid out of your head, pal. There's 3 of them up there, maybe even more.
That's easier said than done. It's not my usual style, turning people over to the authorities who haven't done anything wrong. I mean, she trusted me, didn't think of me as an adult. Then I turn out to be the biggest one of them all and throw her to the wolves.
Reno, it's not like we sent her off to Devil's Island, for God's sake. I mean, she's with her aunt. Home-cooked meals, fresh sheets.
I don't think Carly sees it that way. You know, a stable family life isn't going to make up for being left out of this bust. Paying Macy back was the one thing that made her life make sense.
And kept her in touch with her dead father. Hey, I got feelings too, pal. And I ace Psychology 101, okay? You know, it really bends me out of shape when you're so damn surprised to find out that I'm human.
Maybe it's because most of the time you do such a good job of hiding that fact.
Yeah, let's just go get the bad guys.
How long is it going to be, Flores?
Another 5 minutes, Doc.
Yeah, that makes 2 of them.
But no Macy. Separate routes, separate cars to throw the cops off.
Yeah, well, I don't have any pending engagements. How about you?
The guy with the specs. Probably the planner Carly was talking about. You know, that little girl has some pretty good instincts where this kind of work is concerned.
That little girl is a walking, talking destruction derby, sir.
We ought to cut her in for a piece of the bounty.
Yeah, a very small piece.
That's our boy with money.
What do you think?
I think we should wait till it gets dark. Take him then.
All right, I'll go check the access, okay?
Any problem?
Nothing but the time it took me to backtrack all over the bloody place. No.
Perhaps you'd like to lead the police straight here.
What I prefer is for you to cut the sarcasm, or I might get a little psychologically disturbed and pound that big brain of yours into something red and gooey, okay?
You're right. I'm sorry. Won't happen again. You know, I figured it out for you, Digger. That girl that's been tailing you, one with the bounty hunter.
Yeah, good for you. Wait, figured what out?
Remember the Fed? The one in Ohio.
Well, my face is up on every post office wall because of him. Of course I bloody remember.
His funeral was all over TV. And then they folded up the flag and they handed it to that cute little teenager.
That's the girl.
His daughter.
Yeah, she wants to take me out, doesn't she? Revenge her little FBI daddy. Cool, that'd break your heart, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, she's more stupid than her own man.
The hell with this kid. What do you want to eat?
Don't send her to hell, Lenny. That's my job.
What do you want to do?
Well, after I finish shaking in my boots, I think I'll have a little dinner.
She could find us. She's not going to give up.
Yeah, I hope she does. I hope she does.
Everything's cool. You want to share with the rest of the class?
We gotta get him this time, Bobby.
Don't worry, we will.
For Carly.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say she's starting to get to you, pal.
She's a good kid and she's hurting.
Yep, she's getting to you. She's obsessed and you're defending her.
She's lost. Everything in her life has been turned upside down. She's just trying to straighten herself out and get her act together.
By running away?
Whatever works.
Okay, I'll give that to you. I'm just glad that she's out of harm's way, okay?
This is inappropriate behavior, Carly.
Somebody will be by soon and let you go, but it ain't gonna be me. Sorry about that.
No, wait, Carly! Can't we talk about this like reasonable adults? Carly! It's rented!
Once again, I was correct. Child's play. It's a good girl. I think we should go talk to Mr. Macy now.
Another hour, maybe?
What do you think about a last-minute change in plans, pal? Take a peek.
Well, well, well. Company. What do you know? Hungry? So, my little chickie, now that you found me, what you gonna do to me?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know you.
Really? What, you just lose your way or something? A little Red Riding Hood lost her way at Grandma's house. Is that the story?
I was hiking. It's a free country.
With a Python 357 Magnum fully loaded? Unlikely.
You never know what kind of big, dumb animal you're gonna run into out here.
Now, you got as much guts as your old man, haven't you? Miss McIntosh?
You don't know anything about him.
Well, I know he's dead.
He could have killed you easy.
Yeah? Is that so?
He was doing his job. He was supposed to bring you in alive, and you knew it.
Yeah. Well, looks like he's screwed up in a big way then, doesn't it? Looks like he was dead wrong.
He should have blown your head off.
Well, no arguments there, eh? So, where's your biker boyfriend?
I work alone. So, you gonna kill me too?
Eventually.
Very nice, sir. New move?
Old one with a new twist.
You're gonna have to teach me that one day.
Sure. First things first. You're on, Six Killer.
Kind of hurts, don't it?
Macy! Force is gone. I can't find him. He's not out here.
Well, go find him. So, where'd you get that big gun, little girl?
Madre de Dios. Yeah, well, I want you to say it a little louder, Chico, so they can hear you out there, okay? Nice and loud, or something like that.
Madre de Dios.
Louder.
Madre de Dios! Help me! Ayúdame! Help me! Ah!
Oi, what the hell is that?
Boris. Boris, you okay? What the hell? How in the world did you get yourself in this mess? You all right?
Nice move.
Thank you. Let's go. do it, Four Eyes. He's my partner.
He killed my father!
Whoa, Carl, look! He killed a federal officer, okay? The law will take care of him for that, not you.
That's right, Carly. You don't want a murder rap hanging over your head for the rest of your life.
He doesn't deserve to live.
I know, but listen to me. This is what your father really wanted. He died trying to bring him in alive. We can do that for him, can't we? You gonna be okay?
We were never gonna do it, you know. Me and my dad, whole motorhome thing, fishing, Disney World, all of it. Something would always get in the way. One more case, one more bad guy.
Doesn't mean he didn't love you.
He wasn't there. I never saw him when I was growing up. But I didn't get mad. Our time was coming. He promised. Now it's here. He's not.
And you're mad about that now. Hey, look, it's okay. I would be too. You've been through the fire, Carly. You've earned that.
What if I don't know how to be mad at a hero like that?
Work at it. It'll set you free. So what are you gonna do now?
Guess I'll learn some algebra.
Next stop, Flagstaff, huh? Oh, your aunt's gonna pick you up there at the airport.
Guess this is it.
I'll be in touch.
You better.
You got a lot going for you, Carly. Don't let anyone ever tell you differently. And do me a favor. Give your aunt a break, okay? Stay in one place for a while.
Where would I go?
Darlene,
Vincent.
the metal detector in Flagstaff would have eaten you up and spit you out.
Hadn't thought of that. You know where to send it.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
I always do. Bye.
She didn't get to me. Right.
Absolutely.
Not a bit.